All right, guys, we got to cultivate relationships. Similar to a plant, right? A plant is going to grow with sun, water, rest. You have to constantly take care of it. So do our relationships with our customers. If we're not constantly keeping in contact with them, if we're not going out of our way to help them, guess what? That relationship will never grow because it's not getting the things that it needs in order for it to grow. So don't just make a relationship. Don't just sell somebody a car and do something when you have an opportunity to make money on them. No, do things to cultivate that relationship, to grow their trust in you and their need for you. Because if they trust you and they need you, they'll never go anywhere else. They'll send all their referrals to you. So make sure you're calling them, letting them know how much you care about them, how important that relationship is to you. Make sure you're sending them birthday cards. Make sure you're randomly, every couple months, sending them a text message, thanking them for their business, asking them if there's anything that you can address or anything you can do for them. And then when they ask you for something, do it. Jump all over it. Go way out of your way to, again, cultivate and grow that relationship. And the more that you do this with more people, the more relationships you grow, the less work you will have to do throughout your career, because you will have relationships out there that work for you instead of you having to work for them. And you'll constantly have referrals coming in and repeat business so you can produce more money in less time. And isn't that the goal for all of us, right? We want to make as much money in as little time as possible. The best way to do that is to have 100 to 200 to 300 amazing, great relationships that all produce fruit. But you can't get the fruit without taking care of the plant. So make sure that you're cultivating that relationship and giving it the things that it needs to help it grow, that you're communicating, that you're always letting them know how much you care, and that when you have the opportunity, that you're going way above and beyond to help that customer, especially in a time of distress or need. So whenever you have an opportunity today, cultivate some relationships. Send some text messages to prior customers. Send friends and family things, letting them know how much you care, how much you need referrals. And really just go back and look at all the customers you've had and maybe things that you've improperly handled or haven't touched base with in a while. Don't be embarrassed. Don't care that you haven't talked to them in 2 years. Start now. There's never a bad time to start good habits. So again, even if you haven't talked to them in a while, start reaching out and touching base regularly right now so that you can build that relationship and help it to grow into something that flourishes your career and helps you to reach your financial goals and give you raises and promotions every single year, because that relationship is working for you now, producing that fruit that we're looking for.